Hello everyone, this is lecture 241. That is, we want to discuss ILD for 2 hinge arch. So we have discussed for 3 hinge arch. Now we'll discuss for the 2 hinge arch. What is the difference between 2 and 3 arch? This, that the H is given by 5 by 8, 1 by HL cube, X multiply by L minus X within bracket L square plus Lx minus S square. This is the formulae. This is formulae which we use for the 2 hinge arch for finding out the horizontal thrust. So if you put X equal to 0, your H will be 0, and if you put X equal to L, your H will be 0. So this is making some cubic curve, that is cuboid. So this is a cuboid curve whose point A and B are 0. Now let us find out at X equal to L by 2, we will get 5 by 8, 1 by HL cube, L by 2, L minus L by 2, and by putting at place of X L by 2, we will getting 25 by 128 L by H. So with the help of this ordinate, we can put mark that at the center, this will be 25 by 128 L by H. And the rest with the help of this formula we can find out the ordinate at different points. So by plotting somewhere the X value, you can find out for X equal to something L by 4, 5, something like that. In the formula we can find out at a distance, at different distance, 0.5 meter, 1 meter, 1.5 meter, and so on. So we can find out with the help of this formula. By putting in the formula, you can always find out the different value, different ordinate at different places. And with respect to point A, you can always evaluate that thing. So if you want to draw the ILD for the bending moment and bending moment, you can see. So what will happen? See, you draw this thing. This is the horizontal thrust, and this AL minus A divided by L. That is, this is AL minus A divided by L. If it is at a distance of A. L minus A is equal to B. So you put, and you can always draw this diagram. And by superimposing this diagram, this will be your positive, and this will be your negative. So this is positive and negative, and by setting this you can always find out the ILD for the bending moment, that is horizontal thrust and due to beam. This is one is for the beam and second is for the your this thing for the arch, that is horizontal thrust. Now if you want to find out the normal thrust and radial shear, so these are the formulae which we apply over here. For this application we have done here, this is your BD sin theta and this is BA sin theta. Sin theta is put in this direction. So from A to D, this is your H cos theta minus BD sin theta. So this is superimposed on this BD. So this point is left over and this is hashed. This is your positive. This is your H is a negative, you can say. Yeah, you can say this H cos theta is taken, and this whole portion will come in this row up to here. This is your influence diagram from A to D. From D to B, this is addition of this BA sin theta. So BA sin theta is drawn like this. So BA sin theta, this portion will included in the arch. So this is included, and up to this point. So this is the ILD for the normal thrust. So similarly you can find out the horizontal, that is radial shear. You can find out by applying this formula. So you can draw that we try to draw it here. Now let's remove it and try to draw the ILD for radial shear. So first of all, you put it like this. So this is H sin theta. So you put here in the middle this H sin theta. This is your H sin theta, and from A to D BB cos theta. BB cos theta will be here. Here we put like this. This is BB cos theta. So from A to D, this portion, this will be whole covered like this. This is your equilibrium. Now from D to B, this is S sin theta. S sin theta. This is BB cos theta. BB cos theta. This is BB cos theta is additive. From D to B, this is minus. So minus, so you put somewhere like this in this diagram in this way. So this is BA cos theta. So this will be detected. So this will come like this figure. So this is ILD for radials here, for S or radials here, radial shear. So with the help of this diagram, you can always find out the three diagrams for the bending moment, for the normal thrust, and for this thing. This is A to D. This is your point A. This is your point D. This is your point C. This is your point D. This is ILD for this. This A to D is aided, and in this the BB cos theta is detected. So this you are getting. This is your, if you can say whatever it may be, minus or something like that, because this is giving you negative. So this is also negative. So addition is like this, and this is your positive. So this is subtracted. This is all about the ILD for the two hinge arch. So if a numerical problem is asked, you can put the value, and you can always find out the influence line diagram for different combinations. So this is important. This formula is important. 1 by LH cube 5 by 8 x L minus x L square plus L minus x square. You remember it, and I think you have understood and will visualize from the video. Thank you for being with me. Thank you very much.